boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
Yeah, she classy, dicky fuck, she don't twerk online. She a college grad, smart as hell, you know that brain is fast. She in front of her daddy spoiler, made her hella boo. She needs to find a thing, designer things, her life just like a movie. She ain't no sneaky link or side piece, baby girl a main. All the dope boys and scammers want her, but that ain't her lane. She want a man with some motion that stand on business by his name. She wants substance over flash.
What's going on? What's going on? New time, new vibes, same live. We gonna turn up. It's your boy UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son, and you are tuned in too. Dang, I done put out that. I done put out that chopstick on my lip. But this thing be, hey, listen, this right here, this $10 chopstick, it keep you right. Hey man, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all settled into the new time? How the new time feeling? We gonna test this out and see how it goes for a little while. How's your day so far? We midday, we mid morning. Does it kind of feel odd? We gonna power through anyway, cause we have a great case lined up for you today. It's still the morning shift. You still the best detectives in the world, Craig. We still gonna do the same thing, but I just wanted to see how this new time slot works. We're finna go ahead and see who at the job, because I done talked too much. Today's case is called The Betrayal of Brothers. The Betrayal of Brothers. Have you ever been crossed by friends and family? Have you ever crossed friends or family? That's the side I want to hear about. When you were the villain. I've had my villainous moments in my life. Not proud of them, but I've had them. We'll talk about it a little later in the show. I done got to talking too much. Let's go do this roll call. Let's see who at the job. Make sure you hit that the clock in, because that's what we finna do. We be getting ready to roll call. We gonna clock in. Right over here, it's 5 emojis. Pick that 100. We're gonna start with the 100 today. To clock in, hit that 100 emoji 100 times. Come back to the comments, put clocked in. Make sure you speak to your fellow detectives. And let's get this thing started. Hansy, let's see who at the job.
Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Let's see who at the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansy. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Good morning, Wild Angel. Good morning, the first detective in the door. How are you this morning? Hope everything's well your way. We got a great case. Thank you for being here. I look forward to your engagement. Make sure you hit that like on the way in. There she go. There on my south side, Bookie Butt. Hey, ma. Hey, CC, how you doing? How your morning going? Make sure you hit that like on the way in. We got a crazy case. We finna get into it today. I'm feeling good. I already got 3 miles in today, y'all. I got 3 miles with Bo. My dog tired of here. He laid out like, I don't know what pop on. He doing some new shit. We walking in the mornings now. You know, I usually walk after the show, but he's stretched out right now. We got them 3 in, so I'm feeling good. How you feeling? Good morning. How you feeling, bro? Everything good your way? You in a good place and in a good space? Good to see you in the building, man. Y'all know tonight, no night shift. We off tonight, but I do want to challenge you guys to come and kick it with me on my personal page, Uno in Real Life, where you'll see me and my fellow brother in arm, my bro, my best friend, Darius Willis. We have a podcast called The Foxhole Bros. We talk about life before, during, and after military services. We talk about being veterans now in the civilian world and a host of other things. 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uno in Real Life is where you'll find the Foxhole Bros. I hope you guys come kick it with me tonight. Anonymous, I know you're gonna be in the building, brother. I know you be in there. You be vibing out with me. Now I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everything that you do. Hey Tasha, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see your face in the place. Hey Melissa, hey boo, how you feeling, man? I'm glad you on time. See, I think y'all liking this 10:35. Hey loving, hey love, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like on the way in. Anonymous say, yeah, we in here. We in here. Tasha in here. CC, what we eating? What we eating today? CC, I'm finna come to the south side. Where we finna go? We finna go have some brunch. Huh? CC, man, come on now. I know you got all the good spots down there on the south side. I'm coming. I'm on the way. Good morning, Marcus. Good morning, brother. I hope everything good your way. Hey, Gab. Hey, Mon. Thank you for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Melissa said, yes, I kept jumping in the middle of the live, all lost. Now, you at the top now, mama. You at the top, and we ready to rock. We gonna turn up, man. I'm having a good time. I'm feeling good. Jocelyn, good morning. Good morning, love. How are you? How are you? Gives us time to do things before, yeah. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. It gave me a little time to get my life together and get me some prayer in and some like, you know, everything. Get my vibes back. Santiago, good morning, bro. How you feeling? See, I'm too energetic during the middle of the day, y'all. I'm too energetic, man. I'll be done talk y'all head off. Let me reel this back in. Let me reel this energy back in. Good morning. I thought we didn't have no case this morning, but I forgot you said yesterday we're gonna try a new time. And I need y'all to be brutally honest. We're gonna try it today, we're gonna try it tomorrow, and we're gonna try Friday. By Friday, I need you guys to be like, hey, yo, yeah, hey, nah, but we need to go back. Because Monday I want to set it. If we're gonna keep 10:30, we're gonna keep 10:35 and we're gonna ride out for the rest of the wave now. And it's based on what you want to do. So y'all let me know. Good morning, good morning, good morning, boo. I've definitely been a villain in a few people's stories. Yeah, me too. This time is perfect for me, and I'm glad it's perfect. And I hope that you're gonna be here every day, rocking out like you do, Tasha. Hey, Laurie, welcome, 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 welcome back. Thank you for being here. Good morning. We are the best true crime reaction show, and you guys are the best detectives this side of the Mississippi. There she go. Hey, Shell. Good morning, boo. I was worried. I was like, I don't know if my girl's gonna be able to make it. I know she be on them folk job making that money. I'm glad to see you in the building. Let me see. I think I talked to everybody, y'all, because I'm ready to get into this case. No, you didn't miss it. No, Nicole. No, Nicole, you didn't miss it. We are just starting off. This is a new time. We usually go at 9:05, but I bumped it back because I think most of you guys, the detectives, think this will be a better fit for us. And YouTube said this is when most of our people are online. So we're going to try it out for the rest of the week. This is a little test run. We ain't doing no desk duty. We'll bring desk duty back on Monday. But for the rest of the week, I need my detectives to tell me, okay, this time works. So we're going to try today at 10:35, tomorrow at 10:35, and Friday 10:35. And y'all let me know. Welcome in too, Nicole. Thank you for being here, love. Yeah, you be wilding in the chat. I love it. Hey, Bray. Hey, boo. Good seeing you, man. I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place, good space. It's good to see your face in the place. See, I like it. I already see that you guys, it's people that I ain't get to see in a few days. Candy, hey boo, how you feeling? Candy be rocking out with me. Yeah, she come in with that action. I love it. Hey, Juice said, tell me why I was trying to wake you up earlier, boss man. Check. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Nah, we shifted to the 10:30. I was outside getting some exercise in, bro. I was working out, and it felt good to work out in the morning. I'm doing too much talking, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get into it? Sean, there go my girl. I gotta speak to everybody though. There go my girl. Hey, boo. See, Sean be keeping them late hours with me. We be up. Bow. What going on, fam? How nephew feeling? You got nephew off to school? How was y'all day yesterday? Good to see you in the building, brother. Good to see you, family. I can actually listen at this time without. Okay, how many little nieces and nephews we got? Wild Angel, you gotta introduce him to Uncle Uno now. You gotta introduce me. I love kids. I was a youth football coach, so I've coached and raised over 400 kids, man. That's what I love to do. That's why I got this energy. Because I'm a child. I'm childish. I'm childish as hell, but I'm serious. And it's because of the youth. Youth keep you alive. Nicole said, I just got the notification our power went out at 6:55. Time that fan went off, I was, but when that fan go off, I can't sleep no more. I can't sleep. It's over. Bro, in the building. Tiffy, hey, Bookie Butt, how are you? Good to see you in the building. Y'all, I think I talked to everybody. I done hit everybody. Karen, there she go. I've been sitting on the passenger court waiting for you to start thinking, where was everybody? Hey, Karen. Karen, remember we talked about it yesterday. We're going to try to do this screen, the morning show at 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the rest of the week. And I'm going to need for your feedback and the rest of the detectives on Friday. After the show, we'll talk about if this time fits, if it was good, did we see a growth? So I need you guys to pay attention to what the time frame is and if it works good for you. Y'all ready to get into it? Hey man, I want to say welcome to work. A new time, same case. Today's case is called the Betrayal of Brothers. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's do it. Good morning, Chef.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Hold on, man. Is that real? Is that real back there?
This is 20-year-old Timothy Blanchard and his friends recording a silly video at a gas station. In just a few minutes, they'll head back to a nearby LGBTQ house party. What they don't know is that a masked killer will be there too, determined to murder everyone at the party.
What's going on at the location, ma'am? And 2 of my friends are fatally wounded.
As the investigation unfolded, detectives would discover the killer's dark secrets, and a disturbing recording exposing the sick motive behind the ruthless execution.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This one's finna be crazy, bro. I can already feel it. One homophobic ass little mutt dude when came to the party to be a dweeb. These boys living their life, how they living their truth, and somebody couldn't take it, man. This one, make sure you clock in. Make sure you tap the light. Make sure you hit the emojis because this one about to be a doozy, y'all. Y'all ready? Oh my God, I can't. Well, we're good. I like this intro. Thank you, Mama. We clocked in. Kel, hey Kelly, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all saw what we got going, man. It's the Billings. Let's get into the case. Morning shift. Juice, man, is it
In the
crazy?
early morning hours at around 5 a.m. on Saturday, May 25th, 2019, emergency lines in Detroit received a call from Clifton Blair Keys and Armand Matthews, who had just watched his worst nightmare unfold when a gunman barged into their home and opened fire.
Can you please have somebody come to this? What's the address, ma'am? What's the street name? That's sorry. What's going on at the location, ma'am? No. I have a gay mail. I apologize. That's okay. Somebody just came in and shot up the house. And two of my friends are fatally wounded. It is damn desire. Okay, ma'am. Sir, I'm requesting you to the location now. Are there any injuries? Yes, serious injuries that you can get right here as soon as possible. Please, please.
Dang.
It had begun the night before, when a group of friends had been out on a Friday night party. But as the event started winding down, 5 friends, Blair Keys, Armand Matthews, Paris Cameron, Alante Davis, and Timothy Blanchir, returned to their friend Lance Atterbury's home to hang out. But the night was meant to be like any other, filled with music, dancing, drama, hookups, drinks, and arguments. The mood was laid back, and everyone was joking about silly incidents at the party earlier. But just as dawn began to break, they heard what they believed were fireworks. Unfortunately, the reality was far different, and had now changed their lives forever.
You got that sexy rig?
As Blair hid in the bathroom to protect himself, he heard nearly 20 gunshots echo through the house.
Damn! Ain't no, bro? Yes, yes. This might be a hate crime. This definitely might be some type of hate crime. And if it is, I hope they fry him to the highest fritivity.
What officers discovered once they entered the home would be far more gruesome and twisted
what's going
than
on?
anyone imagined.
Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. You tapped in. Make sure you hit, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that like button for me. Hit the heart emojis for the 100 emojis. Give me 50 taps and just let me know you clocked in. Welcome in, man. We got a crazy case. We just underway. We just kicking off.
21-year-old Alante Davis was slumped over the dining table after being shot twice.
That's what I'm saying,
Paris Cameron and 20-year-old Timothy Blanchir lay sprawled across the floor, each having been shot 4 times.
Welcome in.
It was clear to responding officers that
so he got 4 people slumped, bro. That's tough.
The shooter had been relentless and deliberate, attacking the group with clear intent. But what they didn't realize was that the intent would turn out to be far more shocking than anyone could have expected.
What?
Unfortunately, Alante Davis and Timothy Blanchir had already died from their injuries by the time the officers arrived. Paris Cameron was still breathing and was rushed to the hospital, but she too later succumbed to her wounds.
Damn.
Now facing a triple homicide, officers knew that they had to act fast, given an armed and dangerous suspect was still out there who could take more lives before.
Nicole, if they would implement that, especially on the PDF files, if they would implement that style of punishment, I bet you would have changed a lot of things. I promise you would have changed a lot of things. I definitely agree with you, Nicole.
Not wasting any further time, detectives bring in Blair Keys and Armand Matthews, the only 2 surviving witnesses who had called 911 while hiding.
It was only 2. Oh, wait. Let me ask you this, detectives. We thinking a house full of people and it was only 2 surviving witnesses. Does that kind of make you feel as if they were in on it? Or am I thinking too far? Or I'm reaching? Let me know. Let's get back to the case.
hoping they can help identify who would want to carry out such a
Queen B.
brutal
Hey, Boogie Butt.
attack.
Well,
Good morning, good morning, good
at
morning.
this point in my life, I guess I can't say now that I'm physically going through a lot right now.
Good morning, Ma. I hope you can kick it with us.
After last night, like, my mind can't even process what the heck is happening, because I've never experienced something
It's
such
crazy,
as that.
right?
Never, of my 20 years of being on this planet, like,
He's only 20, man. You gotta experience your folk getting gunned down. 4 of your people getting That's wild. That's wild. Hey, Virgo twin. Hey, boo. Where my boy at? Where my bro at? V in here? Nicole says, exactly. A lot of things would stop. Let the families take care of it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Remy, dang, I'm late. I was thinking you were starting later. But yeah, Remy, I just started. We just started. You right on time. You at the top of the case. Matter of fact, we only 2 minutes into the case. We're only 2 minutes in. Welcome in. Hit that, tap that the like, clock in, and come on. We's waiting for you, man. They are involved. That's what I feel. Only 2 survived out of how many? I think it was 6. Because 4 done got popped. West side of the Shy. Hey, okay, West side. Yes, Sirski. Welcome in, Lee. Jealous X or something. Ooh, it might be a jealous X. Hey, y'all, let me ask y'all this. How would y'all mind if I hit these bikes? Put them bikes in the comments. I think I want to go to the top. I want to go to the top because I think I might be missing some detail in this one. How y'all feel about that? If y'all feeling cool with going to the top and running it bike, drop them bikes in the comments. Let's run that thing all the way bike to the top. My brother said he cool with it, so I'm cool with it. Anonymous said, hey, run that bike. Let's go.
Like bike.
All right, now say
Bike.
it. Say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bike, street, bike, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard enough just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
We at the top, y'all. Let's go.
Hold on. Is that real? Is that real back there?
This is 20-year-old Timothy Blanchard and his friends recording a silly video at a gas station. In just a few minutes, they'll head back to a nearby LGBTQ house party. What they don't know is that a masked killer will be there too, determined to murder everyone at the party.
What's going on at the location, ma'am?
And 2 of my friends are fatally wounded.
As the investigation unfolded, detectives would discover the killer's dark secrets and a disturbing recording exposing.
Is this man down low? Is this man down low? He don't want nobody. He don't want the homies to know that you been loving on boys, bro. See, them the folk I don't be rocking with. I don't be rocking with that, bro. Live your truth, be man. Forget what these folk talking about. I'm just assuming right now. Sorry.
Sick motive.
That's what I'm saying, Anonymous. That's what I'm saying. He either not living his truth or he got rejected. Straight up.
In the early morning hours at around 5 a.m.
Or they tried to bring him into that lifestyle and he clicked out. One of them 3 things, man.
On Saturday, May 25th, 2019, emergency lines in Detroit
Let's go
received a
big
call
so we can pay
from
attention.
Clifton Blair Keys and Armand Matthews, who had just watched
Hey,
his
Tanya!
worst nightmare
Hey, Boogie!
unfold when a gunman barged into their home and opened fire.
Can you please have somebody come to this?
2 minutes. I appreciate any time you give me, mama. Thank you. I hope you're feeling good.
What's going on at the location,
I'm over here on these
ma'am?
protein shakes.
I'm a gay male. I apologize.
That's okay.
Somebody just came in and shot up the house. And 2 of my friends are fatally wounded.
I'm all serious. I'm in.
They're in the doctor.
Okay, thank you. Sir, I was put to you.
Dude, what's up, family?
Now, are there any injuries?
Welcome in, bro. Hold on, let me speak to my people, y'all. What up, dude? What the hell going on, twin? Everything good your way? Family straight? Good to see you, bro. I'm glad you in here, man. I ain't seen a couple shows. I'm glad you in this thing, man. But this one crazy already.
Please.
It had begun the night before, when a group of friends had been out on a Friday night party. But as the event started winding down, 5 friends, Blair Keys, Armand Matthews, Paris Cameron, Alante Davis, and Timothy Blanchard returned to their friend Lance Atterbury's home to hang out. But the night was meant to be like any other, filled with music, dancing, drama, hookups, drinks, and arguments.
Regular party shit.
The mood was laid back, and everyone was joking about silly incidents at the party earlier.
Bro, hey man, if y'all ain't tapping in with my broski, Ace or Media Man, tap in with bro. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know we be hitting that true crime after party with Ace. You feel me? And we go all night with that thing, man. Tap in, follow with my bro. You know we got that true crime covered up. Any true crime you need between me and Ace, man, we got it. It's locked down. So tap in with my bro. What's up, broski? Hope you feeling good, man. Good to see you in the comments. I'm glad God blessed us with another opportunity, my boy.
But just as dawn began to break, they heard what they believed were fireworks. Unfortunately, the reality was far different and had now changed their lives forever.
That's me.
As Blair hid in the back.
Let me share a little bit with y'all. I got a twin brothers, Ernest and Edmund. One is he's homosexual and he's like flamboyant with the action. Like he wears nails and purse or whatever, and that's my brother. I still love him like that's my brother. And I ain't finna talk no shit about my brother. But his mouth is reckless as hell, boy. Golly. I be wanting to buy him up sometimes. I be like, hey, little bro, chill out, boy. He talking about, damn, big bro, it look like you eat Sunday dinners every day. I said, hey, boy, listen. See, I can't say nothing to you, boy. I can't say nothing to you. We be having a good time. Ooh, but y'all, they're identical twins. He'll call Edmund, that's my gay brother. He'll call him and be like, what you doing? You got in your mouth? He said, you worry about what I got in my mouth. What you got in your butt? Then they get they get the get back to the case. They fun.
To protect himself, he heard nearly 20 gunshots echo through the house.
Straight up.
But what officers discovered once they entered the home would be far more gruesome and twisted than anyone imagined. 21-year-old Alante Davis was slumped over the dining table after.
I ain't even want him to apologize. When he apologized, that kind of made me feel weird. Like, bro, you ain't got to apologize for being you, bro.
Being shot twice. While 20-year-old Paris Cameron and 20-year-old Timothy Blanchard lay sprawled across the floor, each having been shot 4 times. It was clear to responding officers that the shooter had been relentless and deliberate, attacking the group with clear intent. But what they didn't realize was that the
what's up, family? I ain't see you in a minute. Hope everything good your way. Hit that like on the way in.
Would turn out to be far more shocking than anyone could have expected. Unfortunately, Alante Davis and Timothy Blanchard had already died from their injuries by the time the officers arrived.
That thing crazy,
Paris
man.
Cameron was still breathing and was rushed to the hospital, but she too later succumbed to her wound.
Hey man, can I get 100 heart taps for the people that we lost in the case?
Now facing a triple homicide, officers knew that they had to act fast, given an armed and dangerous suspect was still out there who could take more lives before the day was over. Not wasting any further time, detectives bring in Blair Keys and Armand Matthews, the only two.
I promise, Nicole. I said, boy, if I put my hands on you, little brother, you gonna get me put in jail. Watch your mouth, boy.
2 surviving witnesses who had called 911 while hiding, hoping they can help identify who would want to carry out such a brutal attack.
Promise.
Well, at this point in my life, I guess I can't say now that I'm physically going through a lot right now.
Yeah.
Because after last night, like my mind can't.
Okay, so we caught up now. We caught up. Everybody know what's going on. We know the vibes. So let's lock in. You said we need to pay attention.
Process what the heck is happening because I've never experienced something such as that. Never. Of my 20 years of being on this planet, like I've been.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My brother was scared to come out and tell us too. He used to run from us. He stopped talking to us. He alienated himself. But when he realized we was still gonna treat him like our little brother, he was like, "Oh, well, they don't care. It's your life, boy. I don't gotta stand in front of God for you. They don't have bunk beds in caskets at all."
Yeah, I'm imagining you probably got a lot going on in your mind. So, what we just gonna talk to you about it. We're not gonna rush you through it. You know what I mean? We just wanna, understand, help you. So I don't know if you had experience. I know you never experienced anything like that, but a lot of times for a lot of people, talking about it, talking through it is one of those things that really starts the process of like, getting.
I'm really going to be real judgmental on the way the interrogators handle this case, being straight men. I want to see if they're going to be empathetic to their emotions. I really want to see. I want to see
it out and really starting that. I don't know if it's healing or just like processing it, whatever. Everybody, but talking is usually a first step in getting it out and moving forward, right?
Bow, 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 bow. Like repeatedly, like bow, 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 bow.
20. They let out 20 rounds. That boy went to war. That boy went to war, bro. That boy went 20 shots. We ain't got no weapon to defend ourselves. We could just run, and we in the room. We in the little room. Where can we go, man? That's
into the
sad,
bathroom, and
bro.
he just kept shooting.
That's sad,
he wouldn't stop.
Now, where were you at this point in the house when
the shooting was going on? I was in the bathroom, like ducked.
Did you run into the bathroom? Okay, where were you before?
So this is the table, and it was like chairs surrounding it. So
right by the TV.
Yeah, it was like a TV behind me, a table. Then this was the table that we were sitting by. So I was sitting on this side of the table.
And there's that bathroom immediately.
Yep, the bathroom was literally right there.
Okay.
And Paris was sitting on this side. Armand was sitting at the far end. And Tay was also sitting right here by Paris. Timothy was sitting over here.
You said that, y'all?
By me. The man was coming from this way, shooting.
They came in.
They all ran that way. I ran this way. Now, I had the clearest pathway to get shot. So that's how I know that I was not his target. That's how I know he was just targeting certain people, because his gun was not aiming at me. It was aiming this way.
What? Wait, okay. So he only had certain people in the house that he was beefing with. Three other individuals that he was beefing with. This gentleman just said, I had the clearest path to be shot. His weapon wasn't pointing at me. So that it had to be a little deeper. It had to be something more personal. It wasn't just a random guy. We can't put it off with a random guy breaking in. This got to be some lovers quarrel, jealous, envy, something type of vibe. What do y'all think the motive is right now? Let me know in the comments, and we getting back to the case.
So he intentionally was trying to go after them for whatever reason, I don't know.
And who was it?
Paris, the people that got shot.
You gonna go to jail? You better not jump on them. You gonna go to jail.
Paris, Timothy, and Alante. Out of those people, who were the people that were participating in the festivities?
All three.
All three. Okay. Describe this person that came in and did that.
All I really saw was his eyes. I saw that he had on a black ski mask and a hat. Maybe a.
So was it? It was a random person. He had on a shiesty mask. He hit the door. Who let him in? Were you guys partying? Hey, thank you, Ace. I appreciate that, Ace. Thank you so much, bro, for the love and the support, for the gifts. I still had to look to the right, but I gotta get with you so I can get that, so it can pop up, so I don't be missing, bro. Because sometimes I be feeling people be thinking that I just be ignoring. I don't be ignoring y'all. I had to look at like 3 different directions, and all of the comments don't show up on the main board. So I'm gonna get with my brother Ace so I can have that thing pop up on the main board so I won't miss nobody. Appreciate that love and support, bro. Let's get to it, bro.
Black coat, like all black, but I couldn't really tell him out because I was too busy trying to react.
Yes.
Okay, we'll work through that. When this person came in, what did he say?
He didn't say anything.
That's a good point.
All you hear is footsteps and gunshots.
Look, detectives trying to say is, this dude has 0 tears to shed for his friends. That's odd. That is a good thing to pick up too. I didn't pick up on that he didn't shed no tears. Is he shocked? It's still odd to me.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, Detective. Good work.
And then after that, after the gunshot stopped, you just hear him walking out, slamming the door.
Okay.
He literally didn't say a word.
Okay.
Damn, he came in. Yeah, that's why. Kelly, see, we
Now,
on the
from
way.
top to bottom, describe this person. And I know during a moment like that, I mean, you're trying to glance at somebody, but at the same time, you're trying to get the hell away. So, you know, you could be mistaken. I don't know.
Yeah, because like he actually, it was about 5. He was shooting so fast, it was already 5 gunshots that was shot before I could even react. I was still sitting there having a conversation.
That boy must have that switch on that
like, while the shooting was going on. That's how fast it happened. Like we didn't even know that he was in the house.
It take 2 shots. If it's just random, it take 2 shots to be like, bah, bah. Like, oh, for you to realize what's really going on. If you're not in that mindset.
Like we just, reacting, and all I hear is just screaming and.
But it's what Blair saw after the shooter had left.
That's love. Since Karen said, I had my daughter with a gay man 32 years ago. I was in a gay relationship with my daughter and my daughter is a blessing. She has a great relationship with her dad. She's just giving us our first. Ooh, I know that grandson spoiled. And hell, Karen, ain't he spoiled? What grandson ain't? What? Yeah, okay, congratulations, Mom.
After that, what happened?
After that, I come out the bathroom.
Sound personal.
I hear the door slam. And, well.
That's what I'm saying. Lori, something ain't right.
I instantly knew somebody got shot because all you could see was, like I said, blood coming literally through the wall into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out there and I lost it. Because like I said, the closest I've got to seeing a dead body is a funeral. I've never seen, I'm not going to say that they're dead. No, I'll take that back. I've never seen somebody bloody, just lose so much blood. I've never been in that type of situation. So the only reaction that I had was to call 911.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did.
Best reaction.
I was just trying to follow every direction that they was doing while I was breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had to go downstairs and check and see if Armand and Miami was okay. Miami was on the floor. In the basement, Miami, which is Timothy.
Oh, okay. Miami is Timothy.
Okay.
What happened? Just from your standpoint, I mean, what happened and what did you see?
He just told you.
As far as the shooting went, I really didn't see anything. All I saw was the guy walking towards us shooting, and then I walked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, after.
Not really much of nothing. It was just.
You called 911?
I just called 911 and I was freaking out. I was just telling them, they were asking me all these questions. I didn't really know how to answer them because, my mind could not keep up with what was going on. So I was just can y'all just please send an ambulance? That's all I'm asking. I'll do whatever y'all tell me to do, but I right now I can't answer these questions.
Right, said one of them put his business out there that he was bi or curious or whatever, and he came back and the 3 that he was gunning for, that makes perfect sense. Bright, good job, detectives. You and Shawnee, y'all on fire this morning.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, Detective. Good work.
When detectives spoke with Armand, he shared a similar account, describing how he desperately tried to save his friend Timothy Blanchard after he was shot, as they both attempted to hide in the basement.
So, we're for the homicide unit, right? We're investigating what happened last night. Yes, over on Devon, sure. So go ahead and just take me through everything you know from whenever you got there until...
Targeted for sure.
Okay, I get there, everyone's...
Appreciate your juice.
Wake up to drink and get high, of course.
That's real, Shell.
We smoke marijuana. Sure, we do.
I gotta be quiet. I can't hear you.
To pull up. By the time they got there, it was a little music going on, and literally, my friends were sitting in a chair. Gunshots were fired.
That's what I'm thinking, Bree.
I'm sorry. I took it back. Paris cousins. They came. A light-skinned guy. One of another friends. Paris friends came. He was short.
Light skin with braids.
Paris. Was that we was just talking to Paris? That was the dude with the dreads we was just talking to. Oh no. He said, and Paris sat right here beside me. So I'm just trying to put the people together. So Paris' cousin came. He wasn't a part of the crew. Or was he a part of the crew? Or was Paris' cousin the shooter? Is Paris in on it?
Just did what?
Get back to it.
Okay. I don't mean to say it like that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened.
They did what? Did he say they? I'm gonna do a little tap back so I didn't hear exactly what he said.
Shots were fired. I'm sorry. I took back. Paris' cousins. They came, a light-skinned guy, one of another friends. Paris' friends came, short, light-skinned with braids. They just did it.
Just did what?
They fucked.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't mean to say it like that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened. Shit. Waited. I got an altercation with the boy Brendan. It wasn't, a big deal. We just had some work.
Facts.
I don't really like
Shut up.
much. One of those conversations. He left. Lance took him home. Literally a minute or 30 seconds before I called the cops, which is around, I say 4:56, 4:57. That's when gunshots were fired, and I heard about 8 to 10 shots, I believe. But I wasn't really paying attention because I was just trying to run. I had Miami.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Bree. She said I was asleep and my aunt was on the living room floor 5 feet away from me. It only took me to realize the last 4 what was going on. See, that's why I say if you're not trained to know what's going on, you're like, what is that? What is that sound? 3 shots can get out right now. Yeah, for sure. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. Someone paid for this to happen.
Timothy. I tried to pull Timothy with me because we both in the same direction.
Atlas is his name. Oh,
blood.
that's my boy. Tell him Uncle Uno's like, hey, I like that. That's dope too. Hearing the world on his shoulders. Atlas.
My friend said all he seen was his eyes.
Okay. Thursday night, Friday morning at a hotel party. After the hotel party, what time does that go until? They said they picked you up, what you said, 3, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, we wound up getting to Lance's house about 3 or 4. Shit, if I'm probably.
I love my family, man. Blessings to all y'all. Y'all my family for real.
Okay. Everything was cool all the way.
Family that I create.
Not even really the bullets, gunshots.
So 8 to 10.
He's very guarded. He like this. He kind of aggressive. He kind of like standoffish. But every right to be. I just watch my friends be slaughtered.
About 8 to 10 shots.
You didn't know who the shooter was. You never saw him before. You never.
It's the way I was in the wall. I couldn't see the front door at all.
What was going on at the house before the shooting happened?
We were literally sitting there talking about a bunch of gay shit.
Okay.
Walk us now through this.
Yep.
You hear the door open, right? The scream.
Okay.
The house.
And then gunshots and footsteps. That's how I predicted. Okay, this being came in the house.
Okay, so you hear the screen open. Where is everybody else inside the house?
We are all in the dining room. 3 of us is sitting over here, and 2 of us is sitting back. Well, Clifton was standing in the back area.
Who's Clifton?
Next to me behind the wall. When you first walk in the house, there's that half wall right there going past the living room into the dining room.
I would have said that to my brother, but don't get on the phone whispering sweet nothings in my ear, fool.
How many people are inside that dining room?
At that time, it was 5 of us before the guy, the shooter.
Neither Blair nor Armand was able to formally identify the shooter. The gunman had been wearing a ski mask that completely covered his face.
Damn.
The only detail Blair could provide was that the shooter had a light skin complexion and brown eyes.
That's what it was. Like, I know I was like, Paris. I heard this. I thought it was him.
2 additional partygoers had spent most of the night at the house, but had left before the shooting began. One of them was the homeowner, 29-year-old Lance Atterbury, along with Brendan Suttles, who had recently met and begun dating Armand. But what detectives...
What? Why, as a homeowner, as the owner of your house, why would you leave before the shooting? You had to be in on it. Just randomly. They didn't say he went to the store. Come on, let's talk detectives. They didn't say he went to the store. They didn't say, oh, we needed some more party favors. He might, what, you going to get some more weed? Because they did say they were smoking marijuana. Like, I'm not finna leave my house with a bunch of randos. Parents done bought these goddamn on cousins over here. This fool over here tearing up my furniture. He can't hold it. No, I'm not finna leave all these fools at my house and just dip. That's suspect. That's suspect as hell right there now. Y'all agree, or you say, oh no, you off, bro. You in left field.
Still don't know is that these were not the only other people who had been inside the house that night. And soon, a third individual will surface in the witness accounts who will be directly connected with the shootings. At the time of the shooting, Lance and Brendan were across town, driving to Brendan's mother's home to drop off some belongings. By the time they returned, they were met.
Come on with the bullshit, man. Excuse my French, y'all. In the middle of the party, in the middle of the night, with a house full of folk, weed, liquor, music. Oh, you know what? My mama needed her towels I had bought last. Come on, bro. Somebody finna go to jail.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
With nothing but chaos inside the house, leading detectives to conclude that they were not involved in the crime, but were instead witnesses to its aftermath. But they could not say the same about Armand and Blair. And as the interrogation continued, detectives began to doubt both of them. They were the only two people who had somehow managed to survive such a targeted, gruesome attack. And investigators weren't.
So was that one female for sure? Or was that just, was that a cis female? Was that a transgender female? Is it a transgender female or transgender male? And I'm really being serious. When what if I transition from a male to a female? What am I, a transgender male or a transgender female? Is my gender based upon my transition? So if I transition from a male to a female, am I now considered a transgender female? Real question. I'm confused. School me, y'all.
Convinced that they escaped by sheer luck.
What happened during the shooting?
What you mean?
Just tell me about the shooting.
He walked in shooting, and I ran to the bathroom, and he shot about at least 10, 15 times, and that was it. And I came out, and I instantly called the ambulance, and then I checked to see if he was at the front door, anywhere in the house, and then I talked to my friends.
What did the shooter look like?
I have no clue.
What was the shooter wearing?
All black, with a ski mask and a skull cap, from what I could see.
With a ski mask and a what again?
A skull cap.
Did the shooter say anything? Did the shooter say anything?
No.
Too many,
Who
Shell.
shot?
Terry, Paris, and Timothy.
Where did the shooter go after he shot?
All I know is that he ran out the house.
All right, so this is the last few questions. And just
Justin, welcome in.
For the
Open borders can't fix stupid people.
Official form.
Right.
Do you know who the shooter was?
No.
Are you the shooter?
No.
Okay. I guess it's put like this. Are you the shooter who shot Timothy, Paris, and Alante?
No, I never held a gun in my life.
Okay. Never held a gun, never had a gun?
Never held or had one.
Armin, right?
That was I ain't never touched no weapon.
All right. I'm just kind of now going over.
Oh.
Everything that you.
Okay. No, that's not what it. It's not what it stands for. But go off.
But truthfully, okay? Your story's not adding up, man.
I'm sorry. That is my 100% true.
I'm looking at everything, from listening to what Clifton has to say,
to watching
video of everything.
Where the video
It's
at?
not adding up.
Yeah, send somebody else to pick up the weed too.
Like
Jay, what's going on, family?
Like what? What is not adding up? What,
Yeah, shit does happen.
I mean, that's literally what I know, y'all. I was fucked up. I was drunk as fuck. I really don't know.
And maybe you were.
I mean, I know everything I told y'all is true.
Maybe you were fucked up and everything was maybe a little bit blurry. Maybe you made some poor decisions. I don't know, and maybe there was reasons for it. I don't know that either. I just know one thing is that people make decisions sometimes that are not.
Wait, drop off what belongs.
They're not wrong
during the party.
Whatever that might be, and maybe that happened tonight.
No.
At no point, no homeowner leaving that many people in their house for sure.
And what we know,
Ace, for sure, bro. Like they got us in here being like we fools. No.
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm.
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right-hand turn. When you're trying to do a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So.
Let me get my ID out for you, partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. Right.
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car. We done stop me talking about I ran a stop sign. What's going on here?
We had an open container in the car.
Wow.
What?
Why did you stop me in the beginning?
Why did you stop me in the beginning? That's what I feel like. As I said, it's too confusing. It is. Because I just don't be wanting to call nobody the wrong term. Because I be trying to respect people's terms. Because I want people to respect, what I recognize myself as a man. Okay, so I be wanting that same respect. So I give it before I get disrespectful to anybody. You got to disrespect me first because I'm always lead with respect. So I was just trying to figure it out. Kelly say, transgender female. Okay, bet. Male to female is trans female. Okay. Y'all got me straight. I didn't know. I honestly did not know.
It's two different things. And all I'm asking for you to do is be honest.
I don't know, fool.
So tell me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me what happened.
Hey, Bridget, welcome in. Bridget say your gender is based on what you transportation to.
I literally told you what happened.
Thank you.
I walked in, opened fire. 30 minutes before Clifton. I said Clifton, Brandon, and Lance left. And he came in. Oh shit! I don't know what the heck he got him to look like. Clifton said he'd seen his eyes. The guy came in. He opened fire. I could not really see him at all. I got up. I left after I heard the first gunshot, and I kept hearing them as I was running down the stairs.
So you heard one gunshot. Bah, oh, I'm gone. But the other person said, I heard about 5 gunshots before I could register what was going on. And y'all was sitting at the same side of the table, watching the same person come in. One said he heard 5 gunshots. One said he heard 1 and go. One said he heard 5 before he registered. Somebody in this situation right now is
lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop
all that line. Let's get back to the case.
So
that's what I'm saying.
I really don't know what more y'all want me to tell y'all.
But while Armand and Blair insisted that they had no involvement in the crime, they shared a curious detail about Blair's wallet that caught the detective's attention.
Lance took Brendan home.
Okay.
And after Lance took Brendan home, right after behind that, that's when they went to go find my wallet.
I got you. Did Lance come back before they left? So Lance and Brendan left, and then
Lance and Brendan, the homeowner and the newly found boyfriend.
We was there by ourselves.
And who was we?
Me, the people I just named off.
Okay.
Me, Timothy, Harris.
Okay. And then they left and went to the gas station, and who was at the house when they left and went to the gas station?
Just me and Armand.
You and Armand. Okay, so I'm going to summarize this and tell me if I got anything wrong.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Light-skinned guy leaves. Is it
Johnson,
right after?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he leaves right after. Did you see him in any car or somebody? Did he say?
He walked.
He walked? Which way did he go?
He walked the opposite way that he came.
So the 5 of you guys, Timothy, Alante, Paris, Clifton, you guys never
did
leave that
leave.
house.
His wallet was missing. They went back to the BP gas station, ran back cameras, and the cameraman had his wallet behind the counter. And that's on surveillance. After the guys had left.
After Lance
and Brendan, yes.
Okay, so who all left?
Brandon and Lance,
Who left to go to
the wallet?
Who left to go back?
Alante and Paris and Miami. They all, yeah, 30 of those guys left. And they came back like we found it, yada yada yada.
Did they retrieve the wallet?
They got the wallet, but no money.
Hey, it's our law, bro.
Just turned it in.
Okay, so who stayed at the house when them 3 left?
Me and Clifton.
Anybody else?
No.
Again, detectives cannot shake the feeling that Armand and Blair are involved.
Okay.
Why else would they stay back at home while the victims went to retrieve the wallet at the store?
That's
To
what we
investigators,
said.
It looked like the perfect window for something to be set in motion, especially since, on their own account, the shooter arrived only moments after the trio returned. But as they spoke with Lance, the homeowner, detectives discovered that when the victims had left...
Okay, so basic knowledge is when it's trans in front of whatever the gender is, that's what their new gender is. Thank y'all. Y'all got me straight. So now I understand. When I be hearing trans female, I'll be like, okay, boom. When I hear trans male, okay, boom. I get you now. I get
alone.
it. Y'all got me right.
Paris had met someone at the store and had invited this man to join them at the house.
Oh, that was not a girl. That was a man.
Can you describe him? Yeah, physical being.
Who was this?
What he was wearing.
This Armand? Who is this?
That's Noah's small friend.
And why is he so old hanging around these folks 20 years old? Why are you so old hanging around these young men, bro? That's weird to me.
Lighter tone.
Lemony, hey ma, thank you for being here. Welcome in. You don't need to apologize. We in here. We working out the times. Just give me a like on the way in and come on and get on this case. This one crazy.
You remember what he was wearing? It was gray. His pants were gray.
Lance's description of this
Facts. And the plug is only leaving if it's a substantial amount of money. It ain't for no ounce or less. He gonna send in little football, go get that little $125 for me. From God, I ain't gonna Mondu said she needs to sell him, but take Mondu to sell him. I'm not gonna leave my house. That's what's odd to me.
mystery man was eerily similar to what Blair had said about the shooter's skin tone. And when detectives checked with Blair and Armand, both stated that this man had left the house shortly before the shooting began. To verify their account, detectives request surveillance footage from the gas station store.
Let's go big.
But what they don't realize is that this footage will soon send them on the hunt for a man who will not be easy to find. Earlier that night, the group had made a quick stop at a BP gas station on the corner of Devonshire and Mack. While they were there, Paris made a new friend. At 2:40 a.m., surveillance cameras captured Paris and Alante entering the store. Paris was dressed in all black with a Nike cap, while Alante wore a camo-style
Paris is the
t-shirt
girl.
and hat.
The girl
standing in line at the cashier to their left was a young man who had caught Paris's attention. He had just entered the store moments earlier, grabbed a juice from the cooler, and was...
I called it. He got finessed. He got finessed. Paris' work was good. She a trans woman. You was choosing. You got the little Newport. You done got you a juice. You looked ass first before you went to face. You looked ass first and got baited in. And they was like, come to the crib and party with us. We having a good time. Or you turned when she turned around, you realized Paris was not a natural woman. She's a trans woman, and you was embarrassed. And I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, y'all. What y'all thinking?
Waiting to pay. After a minute or two, Paris stepped away from Alante and walked toward the doorway to speak with the young man, though the cameras could not capture what was said. Moments later, most of the group re-entered the store. Blair led them toward the coolers, with Alante and Timothy, dressed in pink, and Paris following behind. The young man paid for his drink and
look at his face. He's like, oh, hell
no. With Paris. But as cameras showed him leaving, Paris called out to him, and he returned to the store moments later. The group was then recaptured inside the store. While the cameras recorded no audio, Blair later recalled that Paris had been openly flirtatious with the man. When the group eventually left the store, they were seen getting into Blair's car, which was parked just around the corner and out of view of the cameras. As the car pulled away, Paris could be seen leaning out of the window and calling out to the young man, inviting him to join them at Lance's house for their gathering.
I called it, y'all. I called it. Or, no.
Gathering.
I was going to say maybe that was a setup. They already knew each other.
You know what the guy's name is?
Man, hit that like on the way in, man. Let's turn this thing up.
Something like that.
The young man that Paris had invited was 18-year-old Devon Robinson. He had attended the same grade school as Armand years earlier and lived only 2 blocks from the area. About half an hour after the encounter at the gas station, Devon arrived at Lance's house. Armand and Blair later said that shortly after Devon got there, he went into the master bedroom with Paris, and others eventually joined them. The intimate activities that happened inside the room were no secret to anyone in the house. In fact, the group had even joked about it throughout the night. But in the haze of the evening, none of them realized that this seemingly casual encounter would soon tear their lives apart. Investigators then worked to piece together what had happened after that night and track Devon's movements. They began linking surveillance footage from across the neighborhood, and what they uncovered would raise even more disturbing concerns. After receiving the invitation to the house, cameras captured Devon walking back toward his own home. But along the way, he paused and even backtracked briefly, as if reconsidering his path before continuing. Eventually, he was seen heading toward Lance's house. Devon stayed with the group for about an hour, most of it spent inside the bedroom. Later, BP station cameras captured him again as he made his way back home. But this time, his behavior appeared unusual. Cameras showed him pacing in front of the store entrance, spitting, and even gagging, before finally going inside to purchase another drink.
I think bro bit off more than he could chew. Literally. And realized what he did. Either way, give me a warrant. Let's put cuffs on, brother.
Your cuffs, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Man, this tricky. This tricky right here, bro. Love who you love, twin. Let me ask you a tough question, detectives. I got to ask this tough question. And dang, I didn't even know this case was going. Like, dang. if I'm a straight heterosexual man and I interact with you and you are you're a trans female, a trans woman, should I tell you? Should I inform you before we become intimate? Or is it none of your damn business? You seen it and you liked it. Let me know in the comments, man. I always wanted to know. Let's get back to the case.
2 a.m., Devon
We
had
have a good
returned
conversation
home.
this morning, man.
Less than an hour later, the shooting began. Armed with this information, as officers rushed to his residence, they found out that they were late, and Devon and his mother had inexplicably moved from their house. His roommate only mentioned that they had left in a hurry, raising several red flags.
Oh, so mama in on it too. So my dude's in on it too. So you knew what it is. So you just got together and did, I'm gone. Ma going to jail too.
Devon's suspicious disappearance. In a desperate search for the man who clearly seemed to know more about the shooting from that night, detectives released Devon's image to the media to enlist the community's help to find him. And finally, after a week-long search, a tip led investigators to a house on the other side of the city, confirming Devon's location.
To hear that, right?
They took him into custody, hoping he would finally reveal the key to solving this vicious crime.
Yes, he dropped it like it was hot.
Was the opening that detectives had been waiting for. No.
And then was ashamed of what he did. And that's what I can't respect, bro. I can't respect that, man. You took these folk life because you really like what you like. That's lame as hell to me. That be like the dudes in the hood that don't like the big girl. That be like, well, I don't know with no big girl. I don't no big girl. But be the main one late night creeping with the big girl. Bruh, I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of that shallow hell shit. I'm excuse my French. I ain't with none of that. Live your truth, man. Ain't nothing more freeing and rewarding than living exactly who you are. Don't even play no games. That's That's crazy to me.
This was their best chance to get the truth and, if possible, a confession. Everything hinged on this conversation.
Where you been at, Bookie? You listening from work? Get that money in.
And Devon could
Thank you for being here. I missed you.
Explode, ending the interview before they learned what really happened that night.
Yep,
but detectives were completely unaware that Devon knows much more about the shooting than what he's going to tell them.
And those three individuals that we know that you're responsible for shooting. Now, I don't want you to say anything right now, but we know that you're responsible for shooting. They had to secure enough to arrest you for the homicide. Now, we know some other things that happened prior to that. We know some things that they did to you that was not cool prior to that. We know that you were intoxicated prior to that, and when they took you back to the house, some other things happened. Okay, so we know exactly.
And that's what I'm saying. He got enticed because she was swinging her hips. She had on the tights. Her face was done. You know, she had the long. She was the only one in the group like that. Because that's what she liked to be. She wanted to be that vibe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You saw it. You liked it. Them hips had you hypnotized. And now you embarrassed. And you took them people life because you like what you like.
We want to know why you did what
you bro.
What was your emotional state during that time at night and everything else, you know. So that's what we're here to talk to you about. And we know what happened, but we want to hear from you
clarity.
Exactly what these guys do, because we know, even though you kind of lost it at that moment and did what you did, but we both men too, and we understand we might have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? When people are enraged or people are under stress or situation, if you got alcohol or some other drugs is involved.
A twist on the Players Club movie.
Sometimes you might do some things that you sit back later on and be like, damn, what the hell have I done?
Pause.
At this point, Devon admitted that he had spent time with Paris in the bedroom, but he denied being involved with anyone else. However, detectives had also found his DNA on Timothy, which verified witness testimonies about everyone being in the room with him. Devon acknowledged.
You DL, Slim. Like, Slim, you DL. You could just live your life,
That
twin.
he was a closeted gay man, but he did not admit to the murders or to the motive
for the
that the
warrants.
detectives suspected, that he may have retaliated after feeling quote-unquote used by the group.
We want an explanation from you why you did what you did. We were hoping this was a good.
Oh, so they slutted you out, and you felt used up. Ooh, they treated you like a hoe, and you felt.
Enough there's an explanation where we can go and advocate for you, but we want the explanation from
Thank
you
you, Bree.
why you did what you did.
Exactly.
Because we know exactly what you did. You understand that, young man? We know exactly what you did.
I'm hearing you and I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
But I ain't did nothing.
Well, you were there longer.
I'm sorry. So the trend should have been honest off the rip. This probably couldn't have been avoided. That's what I was thinking too, bro. Family. That's what I was thinking too. But hearing that he said he's a closeted gay man, he was down with the shenanigans. He was shenaning and he shenaned again. So, bro, I'm with you on that. I feel that it should be like put out in the open, especially if we finna be intimate. You know, I feel that, and I'm not judging nobody if your opinion is different than that. But I just feel like, yeah, let me know. Give me the option to see, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'll be like, oh, but I don't even rock out like that. What the hell? So but he's closeted though. He said it. He admitted it.
Yes, we got you. People leaving.
Craig, what's going on, family? I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for your interaction. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like on the way in and kicking it with us. Craig said this was a death of lust insecurities.
And
amen. That is exactly what that was, bro.
They also got you coming
exactly.
back.
You hit that. That was perfect. That was perfect, Craig. Perfect. Good job, detective. Good job.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Away from the location, up the street, up the side street. I can't think of the name of the streets right now, but to your mom's house. I mean, clear as day.
These detectives not playing. They ain't playing with none of them.
You can't.
Damn sure can't, but I know what I didn't and did do.
Okay. But listen, though. I'm sorry.
Informed before. Thank you, Shell. You should definitely tell someone. I agree. It happens all the time. Ace, what my boy say?
Well, you saw something that made you run away. Right? So if you didn't do it.
How can I run away from something when I was at home?
Well, maybe
you wasn't at home, twin.
You went in, and when you went back, maybe you went in and you saw some shit. You saw them shot and you ran out. I don't know. And that's the way you come in. You got to tell us that.
It's deceptive not to.
I went home.
Yes.
Like literally home.
Faced with the inconsistencies in his story, detectives confronted Devon with the surveillance footage and pressed him further. The same doorbell camera that had captured him returning home shortly after 4 a.m. also recorded a dark figure leaving his house about an hour later. Another camera, positioned across from Lance's house, captured the front portion of the property. While it did not show the shooter entering, it did record a dark figure running away from the house just minutes after the attack. The timing caught investigators' attention. The figure was seen roughly 4 minutes after someone had left Devon's home 2 blocks away. Then, at 5:01 a.m., cameras captured someone returning to Devon's house, only minutes after the shooting had taken place. The distance between the two houses was only about 1/4 of a mile, meaning someone running could cover it in just over 3 minutes.
Yeah.
This meant the surveillance footage linking the two locations strongly suggested that the shooter had come from Devon's home.
Okay.
Dang.
So you say after all this happened, you leave, everybody started leaving, right? You leave, you go home, and when you go home, what do you do?
Take a shower and go to sleep.
Take a shower and go to sleep. And you at home that whole time, right?
Yes.
Until
those
what time?
transitions or not, there's some mental burden for some.
11
yes.
o'clock.
Facts.
A.M.
A.m.
Next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, same morning. Daylight. So about.
Y'all, thank you for allowing me to ask that question without having judgment and with giving me like the answers back, because I really these are something I'm not a gay man. I don't know the lifestyle. I live in Atlanta. And everybody be like, "Oh, it's a lot of gay." Well, no, it's a lot of closeted people here, and it's a lot of people that moved into the city that they don't just talk about their lifestyle. Me and my brother, we talk, but we don't talk about his lifestyle. So I appreciate y'all letting me, find out. I'm a 45-year-old old school man. I don't know nothing about this shit. I just know people should love who they love and like what they like and do what they want to do without somebody killing them. Excuse me, without somebody unaliving them. But you got to be truthful about who you are. If I had work and this man think I'm a woman, give him the opportunity to be like, "Hey, twin, whew, I don't want you to be embarrassing your mama and your daddy and your kids and your homies and all that. Find out whoop de whoop." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank y'all for that conversation.
Little place on Buick.
What's that kind of place? What is it?
No, I'm talking about where you stay at.
Who?
Straight up.
Your pops.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you went home, you stayed with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you went home, was your mom home?
Yes.
So when you came in, did your mom know you had come in?
Yes.
Okay. She saw you come in.
Yes.
She observed you come in, right?
Yes.
You came in by yourself.
Okay.
My auntie was laying on the couch.
Your auntie was laying on the couch.
Yes.
And nobody saw you leave. What you're saying? You just went to sleep, right?
Yes.
So you didn't leave at all.
I didn't leave.
Okay.
So who's the people that are leaving, bro?
No.
I'm being serious. This is real important. You have a twin brother?
I got a brother.
Hey, Nicole, I even said, so it was only one girl that was in the crew. And I said, was that a real girl? So he got finessed in person. That's why I feel like we should
look just like me though.
You look
That's
just
why
like
I'm
the same kind of hair?
I don't know if he got
That's
it. Doing.
You probably in the landscape, the horizontal live. We have the vertical live. That's where everybody is. Come on over here, kick it with us. I always ask Juice to help me out with this. Juice, can you assist me with getting everybody over to the vert so they're gonna feel isolated? The horizontal is where I'm gonna bandage people to death duty.
One time.
Right, he's not out though. He's in jail, right? And the clothes that you had on that night, what clothes did you have on that night when you walked in?
Yes, I have. I have. But I live in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Some of the best work is done in Atlanta and Miami. These folks be, bro, listen. That's why you got to be. Well, I ain't in the streets no more. Y'all can have that, but it's too treacherous out here. It's too treacherous. You got to look at birth certificates, IDs. You got to go look at baby pictures with their mama them. You got to go talk to their daddy and cousins. You got to find out. You can't just look at ID no more. Lady boys, yeah, for sure.
My fatigue jacket.
I'm a fatigue jacket. What else?
And my Adidas hat.
And you say you never left back out?
When
Freaky
I walked into my
house, you never left back out till like 11 o'clock. You never left back out shortly after you went into the house and left right back out. You never left back out like that.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
I never left back out.
Okay.
After I went home, after leaving
that's
that.
crazy.
Do you ever have a history of memory lapse?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you ever?
Hold on. What is memory lapse?
Have you ever had a problem where you can't remember certain things?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And when does that come on?
A lot when I smoke weed.
You smoke weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it, bro. Y'all don't stop doing that, bro. Why is weed everybody's scapegoat for the bullshit, bro? Stop doing that. I killed somebody because I smoke weed. You a lie. You a lie. You sitting here lying, bro. Do you know what you do when you get on some Zop? You get hungry. Some people get horny. Some people want to eat snacks. Some people want to tell jokes. But nobody don't think about, well, I'm going to go over here and murder all the people. No, never. Stop lying.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
That junk's crazy, man. That junk's crazy. Stop
Certain
blaming.
things that you did the night before or during that time or something like that, what you saying?
Like, it'd be stuff that I forget right then and there.
Swear, bro. Swear.
But you wouldn't forget shooting 3 people, would you?
Come on,
that's it, Melissa.
You wouldn't forget that, right?
Hell no.
So then you must not be telling us the truth. Because we have videos of you going in the house and
It's good now. It's good. Maybe I probably done hit the wrong damn button. JB, what's going on, twin? You all right?
Right back out shortly afterwards.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't be
Back to
giving.
that house.
Nah, we don't do
Okay,
all
we have
that.
videos of that. Now, can you give an explanation why you don't remember that?
I get the
You just
drink.
told
That's
me
what
you
I'm
left at 11
saying.
o'clock, and that's not true.
The worst thing we do is get a bad case of cottonmouth. We be down, but we drink up the whole house. We don't want to go and do that, bro. We don't even want to do that, bro. We don't even be moving fast when we high. We like, bro, I don't even move fast enough to go murder somebody, and let alone Ford. Bro, you was on something
We have
else.
actual videos. So either you forgot or you lying to me. Which one is it?
Nah, I ain't forgetting. I damn sure ain't lying to you, because I did.
Well, you did, because we have you on video coming out. Going back to the house. So,
I didn't. How you gonna make me admit to something that
I'm not trying to make you. I'm trying to
That's what you just said.
Mind you, there's cameras everywhere. We had cameras everywhere.
Right.
It's tracked.
Yeah, for sure.
It tracks you.
I want to come to Canada. I want to see Canada.
Boom. We can piece all that together.
Right.
No bullshit.
I'm listening to you.
I need you to hear me. If you're listening, no, right. So I'm just saying. I'm just memory loss or what.
Another thing I can point out is that these detectives on each one of the interrogations, they were respectful. They didn't give a damn about their lifestyle. They were here to solve a case. So good job, detectives, to the Detroit detectives that's been handling these gentlemen.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
Whatever the case may be, we telling you what we have. We tracked you on video, not just tracked you from
Okay, thank you.
Which we can do that. We did that as well. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like,
running.
Stop tripping.
That's a fact.
But despite the mounting evidence against him, Devon Robinson pleaded not guilty and waited for his day in court while his family stood by him. In multiple phone calls with them, Devon tried to analyze the case against him, insisting that authorities did not have enough evidence to prosecute him. Notably, throughout these calls, Devon never confessed to the crime. He never mentioned the surveillance footage and never explained why the victims had been attacked with such brutality. Instead, he appeared detached and unfazed, focusing only on himself. His mother, however, expressed deep frustration with media reports that portrayed him as a closeted gay man.
Yeah, everybody making me mad, trying to say, you know, everybody out here trying to act like you gay, right? That shit pissing me off.
Why is it making you mad, Mallory? Because he is. He admitted that he's a closeted gay man. He admitted that. But he don't want to tell y'all, so he ain't living in the truth. And look, him not living his truth has caused death and destruction amongst anything other than anything that he touched. The people that you wanted to be with, they didn't force you to come. You came 30 minutes on your own to be sexually active with this trans woman. You saw all the gay males in the house. The males was inside the room when you were having sex. You have your DNA in this man, Timothy Holmes. Live your truth, bro. Stop having these people out here in the streets getting in altercations with because they saying you gay and you really gay and you living a life of a lie. You got people that's defending you, that's willing to ride and die about you. And you're living a falsehood.
And don't let me be out. It's gonna piss me all the way off. Man, they trying to make it seem
his voice don't tell you nothing. Ronald said, but each time the door slams, he will tell himself, I should have came out and admitted it. He was 50-50 while kicking his own ass. Welcome in, Ron. And that's absolutely the truth. You finna go do this time because you like that lifestyle and was scared to be a man and stand up and tell your people. Because that's all this is coming down to. Nobody hurt you. Nobody drugged you. Nobody made you do this.
it's a hate crime.
Welcome in, bro.
She been knowing you forever. You said girl walked up to you and said she knew me forever.
In the microwave.
And she know how I am. People who know me know how I am. She was like, I would have never thought Little Devon would have did something like that. If we had the death penalty, they would be trying to give you the death penalty, but they can't. The only thing they can do is give you a natural life in Michigan. Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Well, trying to say because you did it because you hate gay people and all that shit. But see, that shit ain't gonna fly. You got sisters and mama that's lesbian. You feel me? You know that's got through. Exactly.
That makes it even worse. Your sister and your mother live that lifestyle openly and you still afraid to be yourself. Boy, you are a dog, bruh. You are the biggest dog. You're not a baby dog. You're a big dog because you ended so many people's lives. You're finna tear up your family's lives. You hurt 5 different families' lives in this house because you are a closeted gay man. You're a dog. You ugly. You're ugly, ugly. You're ugly. Bitch, I'm ugly, ugly. I represent for all the ugly doggies. Third wall, uptown, Cali, yo, we ugly dog. Bitch, I'm about it. And yeah, I'm ugly. I'm from where we all so ugly. And killing ain't nothing but a hobby. Don't make me do up 187 ugly. That's crazy to me, man. That just pissed me off because he acting like that. And this didn't have to be. This didn't have to be.
By my court day, they gotta let me go. Not necessarily, Devon. They just can't do what I did.
That's clearly a gay man's voice.
He fled to that shit, but you ain't gotta worry about no Kobe City. You feel me? That's what you
what's going on, family?
Right.
Welcome in.
Right. And I told the police I was
Diversity is beauty. Absolutely. You see our family here.
Okay. Yeah. So that should be out the window, that hate crime shit.
I called that. I said that in the beginning.
Well, my thing is, if you ever felt like that way or something, don't be never afraid to come to me with that shit. Don't keep that shit from me.
I tapped it now, just.
As the trial began in March of 2020, the motive behind the murder
we going to trial. Let's go big.
Focus, confirming what investigators
had
suspected
Nicole, you can hear
from
it in
the
his
beginning.
voice.
We've got 3 victims. We've got sex involved. This thing is,
now that's
I'm sure.
That is. That's real. That's real. Because homosexuality in the female world is way more accepted by globally. But you have 2 men doing some PDA. Oh my God, nobody wants to see that. I'm just being honest, and you was right, Candy.
Part of your everyday life. All right.
Mom confused her kids. Yes, that's real.
Put both feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. We're here. We're real. We're relaxed.
Jesse, what's up, family? Hey, boo. 10:35 for the rest of the week. We gonna try it out.
A trade is someone who holds themselves out as heterosexual, but has interest in people of the same
trade?
sex, but they're on the down low.
That's
so
what it's called?
They're referring to him as a trade, and then they're laughing, giggling, saying, oh, he is gay, he is gay.
Oh, so that's what that's called? If you curious and you dibbling and dabbling, you a trade? Yeah. Now, I'm going to say this. Gay people have all the lingo. Like shade and coin and all of that people be saying in the hood, that's gay lingo. All that's gay lingo, for real.
Eventually, the defendant leaves, and Paris is seeing him off out the front door. Paris is happy, but it's like he's watching their interaction. And the defendant is standing there just completely blank. And Blair is watching this happen. He never thought it was a good
He gonna have a good time in prison.
idea to bring a stranger home from the gas station in the first place, and even complain about it to the homeowner when it's out of the street.
Blair Keys was the first witness to tell the jury about the house party, and particularly how Devon was emotionless and cold throughout, and how he always had concerns about inviting him to the house in the first place.
But I did tell him, like, you know, I didn't like the fact that they did that because it's a random boy from a gas station, you know.
Why does this concern you?
It concerned me because it's a random guy from a gas station.
All right.
So that's why.
To these individuals that are...
No, the whole time he's not saying anything. He's just sitting there, chilling the whole entire time. Not an emotion in his face.
Did you and Paris talk amongst yourselves in front of him saying he's gay, he's with it?
No. We were downstairs.
Okay.
Talking about that.
Did you ever talk about it upstairs? Did you ever giggle about him upstairs?
Mm-mm. No.
Yes.
No.
Blair then describes what happened when a gunman suddenly walked through the door and opened fire.
Me, Paris, Alante, Timothy, and Armand.
All right, and while you're sitting around laughing about this situation, what happened?
We hear footsteps. We think it's Lance. We hear, like, mind you, it's like kind of close to July, so we hear like little firecracker noises. It wasn't a big gun, but it was like,
thanks,
pow,
right?
Pow, pow. So we thinking it's Lance playing the joke. But then we see a guy with a ski mask come in.
Objection to read.
Okay, what do you see?
I see him coming in with a ski mask, and...
Does this person have a weapon?
Yes, he was shooting.
What do you do?
I was in a 2-second shock. That's how I got a good glance, at least at his, you know, at his eyes. That's how I remembered. And then after that, I had ran into the bathroom.
Me too. I just learned too.
Were you able to identify the person who was the shooter that night?
Yes.
Why?
Only by skin complexion and eyes.
And what did that look like to you?
It looked like the same boy that came with the body.
The person sitting in the courtroom today, the defendant, Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
You didn't see the face of the shooter, did you?
He's going to...
No, but I got a good...
I'm asking, did you see the face of the shooter, yes or no?
No.
You really didn't look at who was shooting, correct?
I glanced. Yes. A 2-second shot and glance, and then I ran.
Armand Matthews described how he tried
to tell him that you ain't see it. He said I saw his eyes. I didn't see. He didn't say I saw his face. He said I saw his eyes.
to save his
Then he had an objection to we, because he was like saying like we all saw that.
friend while they hid in the basement and said he never saw the shooter.
We're sitting there, and
in the 80s, HIV and AIDS was everywhere, so I grew up knowing better. Yeah, and that jump. But when it hit, boy, that thing was like, oh, you can't drink a straw after nobody. That's how I got on. Like, I don't drink after nobody. I don't do that. I don't even drink after my kids. I don't know, because I came up in the 80s and the 90s. And when that disease hit, bro, you didn't know what to do. You didn't even want to touch nothing. Now people like, oh, you got HIV, that ain't nothing. They'll take that whatever the pill is. You live a regular, like, it ain't nothing no more. You know,
that's crazy. Like, literally, this is all we were doing was sitting there, and that's when the gunshots took place. I was in the dining room area. I really could not see the front door. Blair's seen everything.
Nah, they did do that, but they call him a trade when he portraying a straight man and dibbling dabbling in the bi world. That's what they call a trade.
I seen the gunshots. I immediately, first we were all, we were like,
Kool-Aid.
Fireworks. But I grabbed Timothy and I rushed down to the basement and I had him with me.
Yeah.
We were running down the basement.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
He was saying something to me, and he immediately stopped talking. He grabbed my hand and put my hand where the bullet shot was, on his chest.
Indicating for the record your hand is on your chest.
Yes. And I held pressure. I ran
back upstairs.
I heard Blair screaming. I ran back upstairs to make sure everything all right. I seen Tay and Paris curled up in the corner.
Yes, he should have used his words correctly. Cause a good lawyer gonna eat that up and make him look like he a liar because he used the wrong words. You're right, Jay. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I called 911. I stayed on the phone with 911. I ran back downstairs.
Me too. Well, I said I'm sheltered.
Timothy, he was looking at me.
Ryan White. Yeah, the first person to get HIV
on the phone. The cops got there. When the cops got there, she put her gun to my face and they take pressure off of Timothy. And
right, I know you were terrified, right?
That is when he really lost his life, because once I moved my hands off his chest, the blood was rushing.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Mama.
And she put her gun to me, told me to.
But despite Devon insisting that he...
I heard Texas went crazy with the herpes and the syphilis too for spring break. Like it was a 300% increase. That sounds crazy.
Did
And they
not
taking
kill the
it back to their
victims. His
states.
motive appeared clear to those in the courtroom.
Be careful out there in them streets.
Prosecutors argued that Devon believed that the victims had mocked him for hiding that he was a gay man, something they said triggered the violent attack.
It's all up.
Moreover, the surveillance footage presented mounting evidence against him. Cameras showed someone leaving Devon's home and heading toward Lance's house around the same time that the shooting occurred. No alternate theory was presented, and no witnesses could account for where Devon had been during that time.
To get dressed in black clothing, head down
Let's go, B.
over to Devonshire, kill all these people, come running back out towards Buckingham, back in the house. Again, you would have to believe, after all of this, that some random person went for an 8-minute walk at the exact time of the shooting. That's not what happened. This is the defendant. The defendant did this.
And it didn't take the jury long to return with a verdict on all counts.
How do you find the defendant, Devon Robinson, as to count 1, homicide, murder, first degree, premeditated, Alante Davis?
We find the defendant guilty.
How do you find the defendant as to count 2, homicide, first degree, premeditated, Timothy Blanchard?
Guilty.
So, Shauna, where you been at?
And that's to count
What's
3,
up,
homicide,
bud?
first degree,
How are
premeditated,
you?
Paris Cameron.
Good to see you.
Guilty.
Devon Robinson
I see this right before I need to sleep. TJ, P.O.B., hold it down. What's up, bro?
was sentenced to 3 life terms without the possibility of parole for first-degree murder.
Now, detectives, we know the last time we seen somebody get sentenced to 3 life terms, them folks did 15 stank-ass years. I hope this means more than
along with
15
10
years.
to 20 years for 2 counts of assault with intent to
Oh, yeah,
murder,
it's over.
and an additional 2-year
It's
sentence
over with.
to be served consecutively for felony firearm. If you found this case interesting, you need to check out my video on the poor friend who found his roommate executed.
Yo, that was crazy. They got rid of that man. So y'all know what we got to do. We gonna do our job too. We gonna drop these warrants and we gonna book Devon as the trade. Devon the trade. Let's book him up, man. Let's go.
Why did you break into Lois Walker's apartment?
We didn't break in nowhere.
You were there, you had guns, there was no key, and there was a pick. Now that adds up to breaking and entering, and that adds up to 15 years hard time.
Don't say nothing more. We don't have to answer no questions. You heard him give us our constitutionals. We don't have to answer nothing.
No, you don't. And maybe you don't have to first a murder up either.
What's with this murder bit?
You forget Joey Coloma?
We had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't look that way.
Who cares how it looks?
Might not be that bad, Steve. Well, no question. Murder one.
Well, maybe they're just a couple of patsies. Paid muscle. Somebody hired him to rough up Joey a little bit. Who was it? Nat Keller? Morgan? Who?
You got no right to question us unless we want, and we don't want. So book us or let us go.
Book him, Dano.
Wait a minute. You got no charges.
No? I was breaking and entering concealed weapons and murder for starters.
I would just notice he was talking all that gangster stuff to. He said, "Well, book him down." He was like, "Wait a minute." Hey man, that was good case today. We finished a little early. You know what? Stay there. I got something for you. Stay right here.
Is Juwan?
Let's get into
Can we
this.
check to make sure he is not?
Little quick one to finish out the 2 hours. Take us to 2 hours and we out of here. Emergency case.
30th,
Let's go.
2023, officers respond.
Before we get into this emergency case to wrap up this first day of the 10:30 shift, 100 heart taps, emergency case in the comments. Let's go, detectives. Let's get into it.
To a man's mom's house to serve him with multiple active felony warrants. When officers made contact with the mother and daughter, things didn't go as smoothly as officers thought they would. You'll see what I mean.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm Sergeant Cook with Athens Clark County Police Department. So what we're doing here is...
we in Georgia. We're Athens.
Multiple active warrants, all felony grade. He's got warrants out of Columbia County for, can't remember. He's got warrants out of Gwinnett County for driving with suspended license, giving false name to officers.
No, you must mean
No.
Denzel.
No, it's Juwan. He also has warrants out of Clark County for battery and other things.
Damn.
They're actually signing more warrants on him right now for stalking and other domestic violence related. Look.
Damn.
Stop. Listen to me. I'm telling you, I've already checked it.
They laughing and stuff. These folks ain't just finna pull up with the wrong. Well, I ain't gonna say that. They may need to pull up. They might pull up with the wrong information sometimes. Shoshana, you taking care of the baby? Tell them Uncle Uno saying hey. And I hope they treating you right too now. Like, this one crazy already.
Here's what's going to happen. So by law, we could go in. But we're having the sheriff's department around. Hold on, y'all need to listen. This is important. This is important. This is important. Listen to me. Ma'am, listen.
Stop talking,
I need y'all to listen. This is important. If I find him inside and y'all refuse to let us, y'all are both going to jail for obstruction.
First of all, we didn't refuse nothing. We just want to know why so many police officers.
Because I just told you, he's got about 10 felony warrants.
Same respect I gave you.
You actually didn't give me.
I did. I
ma'am.
told her to be quiet so that you could finish.
She did give you respect, bro. Come on now. Come on. Stop dick pulling right now. I'm sorry for my language, but yeah, that's a little ego. It wasn't, maybe it was a lot of crosstalk, but it was no disrespect in any of that crosstalk. Shawty was trying to figure out what was going on. You was trying to deliver your message. I even asked her to shut up. Her sister told the other lady, hey, be quiet. So it wasn't no disrespect. This in Georgia, Cray. This in Georgia, man.
Go ahead.
So, like I said, I asked him, why was there so many police cars out here?
Yep.
Nobody ever refused anything.
Okay.
So, what are you talking about?
Okay, well, then I'm going to ask you, can we go inside and look for...
I said, why are there so many
Okay, well, then I'm going to ask you now, can we go inside and look for Juwan Davis?
The same respect you give me.
Let me tell you exactly what you said.
Okay, tell me.
You told me if I don't tell you, I told you what was the reason why. It's because he's the multiple felony warrants and for safety reasons.
Okay.
And you said, if you don't give me the real reason, you're not coming in.
No, I said, if you don't give me the real reason, I'm not talking to you. So, run your camera back. Run it back. Let me look directly in your eye.
Right now it's being
because that's exactly what I said.
Okay.
I said to you.
Right now, why wasn't it recorded? But that's why is right now it's being recorded? Why isn't the body cam like active as soon as we're on the call? Like, why is that? And another thing, Auntie, stop doing all of this. Stop doing all of this. That boy is right there in the house. That's the only reason you acting like that. That's the only reason you acting like that, bro. If he wasn't in the house, you'll be like, oh, baby, he ain't here. Oh, yeah, go on and check. Unless you got dope or something in out. But the boy in there. That's why you was trying to put it off on your other son. And you're a dog for saying that. You must be talking about my other son. No, mama. You come on now. You a dog for that now. Yeah, you a dog for that. Throwing your other son under the bus. Ma, you hell. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Double tap that screen, ladies and gents, for sure. Jay said, see? They need to say, oh, he is, because they're going to go to jail. I'm going to tell you, when I was out there living my life, my brother-in-law, he had some warrants, right? And I think them folk coming to hit my door because I got some green in the house and I got guns, whatever. So I'm thinking they hit my door. I'm terrified, y'all. It was like, blank. They call my brother-in-law name. I don't want to put his business out there because he a preacher. He's like, blank. If you in here, I was like, oh, they ain't looking for me. So they came to us. It was me, my brother, my baby brother that I told you they got identical, Ernest and Edmund. We got a gay twin and the other one's not. He lived with me too. So we in there, we looking, my wife in there, we like this. They was like, where is such and such? Me, my dumb ass. Nah, I don't even know. They were like, his car outside. I was like, I don't know. I just got here. I don't know. Woo, woo, woo. My brother, we own the same, because we from the streets. My wife green. She a green bean. She ain't from no streets. So they was like, it's blah, 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 blah. She was like, my brother. She was like, I don't know. Who are you? Ooh, they got guns drawn, right? She say, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, if I found out he's in here, and they told her this. They didn't tell me and my brother this. If I found out he's in here, you going to jail. Shawty said, bro, come on out. They got you. I promise to God. Come on out. They got you. Shawty said, I'm not going to jail for you, bro. You better. They took my brother to jail in his boxer drawers, man. My boy had nothing but his drawers, meat swinging and everything. I'm like, God,
Can we check to make sure he is not?
Nobody's coming.
Then we do. There are multiple warrants signed. They're bringing it right now. We don't need a search warrant. We can do it with the arrest warrant. No, ma'am. I'm telling you right.
You need a search warrant.
Listen to me. I'm going to, ma'am. This is.
So they let her go back in the house, though. That's
important for you to listen up. All I need is an arrest warrant, as long as it has his address on it. That being.
You just told me all them fake judges.
No, ma'am. I'm just telling you what's going on. So when the sheriff's department gets here with the warrant, if I go inside and I find him inside, I'm gonna arrest you for obstruction. Just letting you know.
Yeah, too many kids in here for that.
Well, if that's what.
It got something to do with Triana.
Nope, it's got something to do with Joanna.
Right now.
Why she keep giving up her other son?
Got something to do with Joanna.
This is getting ridiculous. These people keep showing up. Y'all keep showing up. Y'all keep showing up. For her, no, we're not doing
this. But the hell yeah, they hiding him.
Like I told you, he's got multiple warrants out of three different counties.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But this is too much.
Well, we could be out of your hair in 5 minutes, but we'll wait till the sheriff's department gets here and we'll pull everybody out of the house.
Come on in. Come on. But when one person, because we got too many babies in
Well, I have to have two for safety reasons.
Who you scared of?
Joanna.
You cannot tell me.
He has multiple felony.
Yeah, nah, it gotta be two for safety. Now I'm not going to here Dolo. I'm not finna go in your house. That might be a 5-bedroom. That man ambush me from the and it's still dangerous to go in there with two. More guns, more protection. It's only one of him. I need four for us. Yeah, for sure. Now I'm with 12 on that one. Now I'm not finna go in there blind. I'm not finna do that. And then you already been hostile, and then I don't know who is who. I know y'all ladies and everything, and I love my sisters. I protect my black queens. You know what I'm saying? I love protecting women and kids, but I don't know what y'all are capable of. I'm a police officer. I'm not liked in the streets, and I'm coming to get your son. So yeah, I need more than two for real.
Some of those
okay, come on, because y'all making too much of a scene out here. Y'all doing too much. This ain't nothing but racism in this bed.
Ma'am, the warrants have nothing.
How? Now we can't always pull the card.
To do with race.
We can't pull the card.
Somebody turn the water off in there for me. Yeah,
I did. Oh, you lived in Hinesville? Oh, I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. So you know where the week at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta now. I left Brunswick in 1998. Excuse me, 99. August 19th, 1999 is when I went to the Navy.
How y'all doing, little ones?
See, and he respectful, man. He respectful, for sure.
He's coming out of the roof. Get out now. Let me see you. Come down. I do not want to tase you out of the roof.
I know this shit ain't for real. I know this ain't for real. These fool is falling out the damn attic, boy. I know this. I know. Chris, what's going on, family? Oh, man. We got some stupid criminal, Chris. His mama done lied and said he wasn't even in the house. Let the police come in to go check. Talking about it's a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of kids in there. But who coming out the roof? Who falling out the attic? They all finna go to prison. They all going to jail.
Come down. Come down now.
Bashana.
Drop down now. Get back.
Get back now. Come on.
Detain her. Detain her.
Stop touching me. No. Come on, kids. Come on.
Yeah.
I just said it's kids.
Everybody in the other rooms. Everybody in the other rooms, please. Everybody go in the other room.
No, everybody got to get out.
Let y'all shoot
Everybody
my son. Y'all not shooting my son in my house.
Ma'am, this is a taser. any other reason.
Yeah, we gonna tase the shit out of man.
Come out of
Yes, we
the
are.
room.
In your house.
If you do
You
not, you're
want me
going
to
to
burn
receive
it?
more
Because I don't know if he got a weapon.
Sir, come
Man,
out of
that
the
ain't got
room
nothing to
or
do
you
with it,
receive
man.
more
I
charges.
understand
I need you over
scared,
there.
but he
You
gotta
can
come
feel
on out. If you surrounded in this situation and there's no other way to get out, why put your parents and stuff through this? Come on down, face the charges. You called. They called you. Don't put your mama through this, twin. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah, stand on you gotta on your shield. Don't let nobody else suffer from your actions. Come on now.
DeWan, if you up there, come down, please. No.
Girl, you know that boy up there. Come on with all that rigmarole. Talking about it. Man, matter of fact, everybody want to play like this, man. Drop me 5 warrants. I need all my detectives to drop me 5 warrants. Because y'all know when I ask for 5 warrants from each detective, y'all know what's finna happen. We finna get everybody. We finna lock up everybody. Children, we call it defects. Everybody. Since y'all want to play with me, let's go.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
Hey, sir. Hey, sir, I appreciate you. You mind having him walk over there? Thank you, brother.
Anybody? I know y'all will help.
See, respect to little bro, man.
No, they ain't gonna do nothing. No, I don't want them to kill my sons. Y'all stop. They want
I need you to take a breath.
No, I call
Mom, chill out, mom. You gonna drive yourself crazy. Then them folk gonna lock you up. They already let you chill. They already let you slide. Mom. Chill out.
my son. No.
Kill
They
him.
will kill my son.
Ma'am.
No, y'all not gonna kill my
Look at me.
son in my
Look at
house.
me.
You're not doing it.
It's
You're
not
not shooting him. You're not gonna kill him. No, they're not.
Fell out the
I
roof
need
like an idiot, bro.
We don't want this to escalate into anything, okay? Everybody's just yelling. Everybody just take a breath. Hey, I need everybody to be quiet. Where does he come out at?
That boy stepped through that sheet right, came
Arrest
on
her
through
and
that
take her out of
thing.
this
But
house.
oh shit, I ain't even know.
My son, no. You're not gonna kill my son. And you're not gonna tell me that.
So Shauna, tell the kiddo said hey and thank you for stopping by. We missed your energy, mom. Thank you for giving us a little bit today.
You cannot, sir. Don't try to
Detain her, put her in the car. We can always take her out.
Thank you.
So don't try to twist my arm.
Ma'am. Then don't resist. Stop. I'm not
Don't
gonna kill your son, but be quiet.
my son.
Take her away. I
They're
can't
not
talk
gonna
to
kill
her.
your son, twin. They get too. Look, dad, who he said is playing on the PlayStation. But I told you Andre to bring his ass out.
Is there another attic space?
Please don't my son.
I can't talk with him. You screaming and yelling.
I'm telling him to come down. If you up there,
No,
please.
you were yelling at us. You were
Please.
telling him to come down.
Y'all don't
Yeah.
Be careful coming down the steps.
my son.
We do not
A
want him
falling
hurt.
thug, not an angel.
We're just doing our job, ma'am. We're not trying to hurt him.
My son,
We don't want him hurt. We do not want him hurt.
We don't want to hurt him. It's not worth him getting injured, okay?
Yes.
My son.
I'm talking about it's gonna be deep in his skin too, and he's sweating too, Juice. It's finna be itching him for days.
My son. Please, y'all better give me a damn heart
Yeah,
attack.
Chris, no, bro. I'm with you. I hope he don't get shot either. But with all of that extra tension and extra people on the scene, it heightens the situation. And then we got a jackass falling out of the roof. I don't know if this man falling out of the roof with a stick, with a knife, with a pistol, with something. So I'm just saying, me as a police, I want to get home to see my babies. Those police had a lot of restraint. They put out the taser first. I'm burning your ass. 555. Because I want to go back home. Plus your mama doing all this rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? But I pray that this turns out, maybe you get a little taste. You know, don't hurt too much. Don't hurt nobody. Everybody live. But I hope they don't pull out the weapon. I hope they're not forced to pull out the weapons.
My son, sir.
Nobody's
Charles, he
hurting
definitely
your
had enough
son.
time to leave.
How I know that?
It's just an
Out
escalated
the roof.
situation with all the yelling right now, okay?
How I
He
know y'all
decided
ain't
to
gonna shoot
drop
him?
We
it.
don't want to
How I
hurt your
know
son.
y'all ain't gonna shoot him 100 times like y'all do? Huh? Huh?
Nobody ain't gonna shoot your son
How I
100
know
times,
y'all ain't gonna
baby.
shoot him and shoot him like y'all do everybody else?
We
How I
don't
They
do
know?
that
don't
to
do. They ain't
anybody,
shoot
man.
you.
Please, y'all don't.
They ain't shoot
Son,
you.
and then y'all shoot him like 80 or
Reed, it's
90
crazy,
times.
ain't it?
What y'all done?
Shauna, yeah,
Unload.
mama get close
You got
to him.
her?
Is there another crawl space, attic space access? How does he get out of here?
I don't know nothing.
Okay, well then,
Don't even speak.
all right, for safety reasons, I need everybody outside.
No, we're not
Thank
leaving.
you.
Ma'am, you don't have a choice. You can be arrested or you can step outside.
In the room. In the room. I'm recording this.
Hey, sir, you mind assisting with us and have him step outside? Thank you. I no, he's been helpful too.
No, y'all not gonna. Jawan, if you up there, come down.
He's up there. What's that?
Bro, come on with that. If you up there, come down. Come on with that. If you up there, we seen both of his feet, legs, hips come through the roof. Stop all the rigmarole. Y'all playing too
I
much. Y'all
can't hear you
doing too
because your
much.
family won't be quiet. What? Okay, I promise you I ain't gonna hurt you, brother. If you know Officer Cook, Sergeant Cook, I've been doing.
Yeah, like, okay, let's just, bro, come on, get these cuffs, cause you damn sure going to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
Hey, Danielle, welcome in, love. We wrapping up today's case. It's good to see your
This for
face in the
23
place.
years. This is a what? You have warrants out of 3 different counties.
I like
Columbia
him.
County, Gwinnett County, and Clark County.
He being real respectful.
Well, I know yours are out of Clark County. Okay, well maybe that's Denzel, but you got some out of Clark County.
Let me talk to my brother. Let me just talk to him.
He says he's coming down.
J-Rock. Excuse
From
me,
what
sir.
I remember,
Back up.
burglary is
You
one
not
of
the
them.
police, sis.
Sir,
Back up, please.
I don't.
Jawan,
It's the
come
sheriff's
down.
department.
Come down here, please. Because they got mama in handcuffs. They already got it in handcuffs. Come down.
Kelly, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kelly.
I'll let you talk to.
Come on, y'all. Show some love to Kelly. I appreciate that, Kelly. Thank you for all that, for putting a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime reaction show on the net. Thank you for helping us get help and move toward that goal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your interaction. Thank you for being a detective. I appreciate it. Let's wrap this case up and wrap up the day. New shift, new day, new
Children. I
vibes,
don't mind that.
same lives.
It's
We
too
having a
many
good time.
kids in here.
Man, it better not be no damn child support, Chris. This better not be for no child support,
It's too long
twin.
because she just hit that car and all of a sudden now the police is here. But that's okay. I promise you, we're gonna have the tree on her. I promise you. I promise you.
300 them. Call the police.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
All right, surround the garage. I need another unit. I'm right here. I'm coming
down.
Okay, come down. All right, y'all hold that. I'm gonna hold this hole. Hey,
What?
the attic space is right here.
I know.
Yeah.
I've heard you saying I need another unit. Yeah, this is his room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his room. He sleep in the garage.
I appreciate it. Buddy, I ain't even got a weapon drawn. I ain't got a taser drawn. I'm trusting you
Man,
coming
that's
down.
love. That's love. That's love. That's real respect.
When we get outside, I'll look at it, man. I don't have a computer with me. I just know you
That's
had some
real
warrants.
respect.
From what I remember, burglary, but I don't know. Buddy, I don't know. I didn't do it. No, I don't know any details. All I know is you have warrants. I don't know what they're for. I was coming here checking. You just fell through the ceiling.
Yeah, that boy fell through the roof.
He says he's gonna make one more phone call and he's coming down.
See, man, ain't no way. Cause gung ho police, they coming. I'm gonna put you down. I'm a kid. Like, that's respect, man. That's service in the community. Because they really don't have to be patient with him. Mom, sister, none of these people.
Buddy, I don't know any details. I promise you. I'm not even jobbing you. I just don't know.
We wrapping up, man. Last 8 minutes,
Because
y'all.
I'm a
Last
teacher
8
and I
minutes.
can't have all this coming down. God, come down, brother, right now. We're gonna get you out. Don't worry about it. I know you didn't do it. Calm down, Juwan. Right now it's just too much. Calm down.
Yes, calm down.
Bro, calm down.
Calm
Right
down, twin.
now. Come on down. Cause look, we can't have all this.
We can't.
Come
You're
on.
gonna mess up a lot.
Calm down.
We're still trying to.
We will get to the bottom of it later. But
You
right
and
now,
Josh.
this is too much. I can't deal with this. Too many kids in this house. Come on, I'm gonna help you down.
I've got contact with him. He's just making phone calls.
J-Rock, down
Saint Deputy arrested me
now.
about 5 times. He
Come
always
down.
referred me. Dude would call me and tell me I had a warrant. Ask me how long I needed to make bond. Damn,
Your
that's
kids are in the
dope,
room. I
bro.
got all the kids out the room.
Chris, you don't hear no stories like that. We always get the horror stories on fuck 12. But I got brothers that's Marines, bro, that's in the same city that work for the police department here. That's why you never hear me scream that, because I got brothers in that thing that I care about, that I really care about their well-being. When I got into my situation, the only reason I made it out of my situation because I was the medic of the sergeant of police down here in Cobb County, and he was able to get me in touch with the right people, the right lawyers to get my case to, because assault with a deadly. Who?
Come on.
She's putting them in the back bedroom.
Come down.
Be careful.
We're gonna get to the bottom.
Talk about damn mama how?
Brother, but
I'm talking about
down.
I'll bop him in their damn head. What the hell you do that for? You know mama can't afford to put that roof back together, boy.
I'm just trying to figure
Listen, just calm down.
And we'll figure it out once we get outside.
what I got to want.
I'll be glad to look as soon as we get them out. Let them walk.
Listen, calm down. Calm down first.
We don't need to rush in on it. It's fine. It's coming out.
I ain't gonna run for y'all. Right, look.
That's fine. Just turn around for me so we can hang.
I understand that. Look.
They would have did them the wrong way, Santiago. They would have did them women the wrong way. Them children would have been in defects. Hey, man, when you got somebody that's being respectful and they really just doing their job and servicing the community and they ain't trying to hurt you, bro, he let you walk up on him. Boy, Cobb County would have had you on that ground, twin. You lucky.
We'll talk to you.
Don't be aggressive.
I'm
Don't be aggressive.
I don't mind talking to you. Go ahead.
Put your hands together like your
Look.
friend.
Let me put some flip-flops on. So
We'll get them.
Like
We'll get
your
them.
friend. There you go.
What's that?
what I got to warrant
When
for?
we walk outside, I'll let you see them.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell.
You don't have no. You don't have them. That's not.
I know I got probation warrant.
So you know, twin. You know. You acting as if you don't know you got a probation warrant. You finna go sit down. You finna be on a probation hold. They're probably gonna keep you from anywhere from 30, 60, 90 days. They may keep you up to 6 months. They can keep you up to a year. They can keep you up to whatever you was put on probation for. So you knew the situation, twin. Then you put your mom and your sister and all your niece and nephew through all this for nothing.
They'll trade them out.
Shout out to 12, man. Shout out to police. Shout out to police, man. They respectful. They now everybody pissing outside.
Don't make my crop. You want to shoot? You can tennis shoe right there.
Right, well, he wanted right there by that computer.
These over here, the black and whites.
That's what I'm saying, Cray. That junk look crazy.
We'll bring them over
Yeah.
to you over there.
He should definitely be grateful.
I got a warrant for
burglar.
And Chris, that's good detective work too, bro. You said dude is resisting. He is, but without violence. And y'all always hear me like, how he get two resisting charges with violence, without violence? This right here is resisting without violence. That's good job, Chris. Good job. Good detective work.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
And they'll be good to go, huh, Nicole? For sure. But they ain't even have to do that.
I'm just saying something in Columbia where you ain't even been.
Dudes, man, I might have to fly you out here to the A to redo my bathrooms, because that's the task for the summer. I'm gonna try to DIY it too, but I really don't want to try to DIY it. I really want to pay somebody, but Shawty got this thing in her head, babe, you can do it. And when anybody, especially my family, said, "Oh, I think you could do it," when somebody believes in me, I just get to believe like I can do it. But I'm nervous about it, bro. Juice, I'm gonna have to holler at you, bro.
Did you need help?
That's why we're trying to get you some slides.
And they putting shoes on your feet.
To work with.
Shirley just called the police on me, though. I know.
It's okay. We're gonna take care of Triana.
I know what's going on with this.
Don't say that.
Shirley just called the police on me, but she got a warrant out. I mean, she got.
This is ridiculous. I'm charging his mama too.
He tried to hide in his room. Couldn't find a good hiding spot, so got an
She wouldn't let us in at first, and I told her, I said, if I find him hiding inside, I'm gonna charge you with obstruction.
I got a case out on her. She might
And
be
that's
gone.
what he said. So
I know I got a burger.
he ain't doing. Look,
That's all right. We'll deal with that, but it's too much.
I know I ain't got no burger truck. I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too much.
Hey, look, where my mama at?
They act like you
My mama
in the police car. Yes.
What my mama getting arrested for? Come on. What she
cause
ain't
of
did
you,
nothing.
fool. Cause of you, stupid. Cause of you.
Stop. Stop.
Sounds good.
It's enough racism going on right now. It's enough racism going on right now.
Let me know what's going on.
I need you to stop talking.
What I got charged for.
Yeah, we'll tell you. I mean, you got warrants right now, so we'll
Officer, which car is my mama in?
Ma'am, I do not know. I was inside with you. If I had to guess, it would probably gonna be the one right behind this SUV.
Mom, look, let me have my mom. Come on. No, you can't talk to her.
Can't talk to her.
keep going, Mike. Don't
Yeah, I
let
know
my
your
cuss
heart
right.
hurt.
Yeah.
You see your goddamn mama in them cubs. You silly, man. You silly, bro.
No, that's not my decision.
Officers give the
your
mother
mama
one
is
last
nothing like
chance to
that.
calm down before taking her to jail. Let's see if she chooses freedom.
Man, nobody ain't shooting your son. Chill out.
I've been doing this 23 years. Ask me how many black people I've shot.
How big?
Zero.
How big?
Ask me how
Well,
many.
then I don't want him to be your first.
And it won't.
And he's
Be
not.
Your first.
That's
That's how
not
y'all do, you know it.
No, ma'am. You're listening to a national narrative that's just not true.
Y'all. You know we all are.
No, ma'am.
You know
It's
we
just
all
not true.
are. It is true.
Now let me ask you a question.
I need you to calm down.
No, Marquise, it's
Calm
true.
down,
Ma'am, I can take you to jail right now for obstruction, but I'm trying to let you out.
Just calm
but you're
down.
not coming down.
Please, shut
Your
up.
son is already
Shut
detained in the back of a
up.
cop
Shut
car.
up. Fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Mom. Shut up. Shut the hell up. God almighty, be quiet. Damn, this officer is more than courteous, more than nice, more than respectful, more than patient. I wish we had officers out like this in Cobb County. Shut your ass up, Mom. Damn, shut up. I hate talking to adults like that, but shut up. Damn.
Stop talking, mama. Please.
Stop
Please,
talking.
mama, stop talking. Stop it.
Thank
Your
you,
car.
sis.
Stop.
Pull your computer out so I can show them the warrants.
Stop, please.
Please. Thank you, sis. Somebody got some
Mama,
damn
just
sense.
please stop talking.
Yeah, we can talk about it in the
I know
house,
I got
Mom. Be
probation.
quiet.
Which is cool.
Be quiet.
I'm taking it with me.
All right.
I know I got probation
Make
warrant.
sure this.
I ain't got nothing on me, man. Give me my mama out. I know I ain't got no burglary warrant. I know I ain't got all that.
Yeah, that might be your brother, so chill.
No, it'll go with you. Evidence, man. Can you tell me my
I can put the money in there. I don't. Yeah.
Can you tell me my charge?
But the phone is. I'm gonna hold on to the phone until we get to the jail.
You know in just a second. I need no much charge. I know I got no burglary.
Man,
Just
these
have a
folks,
seat. Go
man,
in
these
there, and I'll
officers
tell you
is
your charges. Okay.
smooth, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna crank it up. It is up.
Watch your knees.
Juwan is
Cobb County would have did these folks the wrong way. Everybody would have been locked up. Them kids would have been in D-backs. I promise you. These folks is not coming to debate with you. They're not coming to give you no word. They're not finna let you talk about I'm gonna make a phone call. All right, go ahead, do your thing, bro. I'm gonna wait right here for you. No, they're not finna do all of that. And then mama doing all this racism. Nah, stop. That ain't no fucking safety blanket, man. Nobody's being racist right now. They're being nice as hell to your kids, to you as well. And now sis realized, she like, hey, chill, man. I'm glad somebody got some sense. The men that was inside of the house was like, hey, man, come on, bro. Everybody go to the room. They was, man, come on, mom. He just,
Juwan is safe. He's in the car.
He got out willingly, mama. He came down willingly. But we need you to calm down.
While she's thinking about calming down, I'm going to show you these warrants just so you'll know, okay?
I just want to get my nieces in there. It was too many children in there.
Yes, ma'am, I agree that we want them out of the
So,
way as well.
You are correct. Denzel has a lot of warrants. But this one right
oh,
here
you
is
in Richland
Juwan.
County? Boy, listen, I'm down by Tybee, Savannah, Brunswick. I'm down that area. So We ran back and forth. They not playing. My hometown. This was not going down. First off, they hitting that door. They locking you up on the porch and bam, they kicking that bitch down. They talk to you, man. They talk to you respectfully with no weapons drawn.
His warrants.
Boy, I had buku beams on me and my daughter. When I got arrested in Cobb County, they told me they moved. They gonna execute my bro. Listen, bro. This is the best
Aggravated
police working
assault,
I've seen in a long
burglary,
time.
first degree, false imprisonment, criminal trespass, domestic violence. Apparently, another officer, Lisa, that's why I was trying to tell him, I don't know nothing about this. Apparently, they're signing
We
aggravated
family. All us
stalking warrants.
family.
Who it's with, I don't know. What it's about, I don't know.
We know. It's his other baby mama who's stalking him. But every time.
And that may be. That's why I was explaining.
Yes.
We didn't
Mama
make
gonna
the
have
charges.
anxiety attack for sure.
We just have to execute the warrant.
And I just got here,
Yes,
so I
they
didn't even
doing
know
their
he was
job.
home.
I understand.
I need her to calm down.
So if she'll calm down, I'm willing to give her a break. Because we have grounds to take her for obstruction. But I don't want to do that. This was all
Hey,
blown out
boy,
before something
man.
that doesn't
Hey,
need to happen.
boy, that's a good ass police officer, man.
Mama, please.
Let's go ahead and take her out. Take her out of handcuffs. Yeah.
Man, that's
We'll order the
love,
other three
boy.
warrants
That's
for
love like
You
hell.
have ag assault.
No, them my charge I've been
Is it probation? Okay, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All we go on is
Man, who is that, man? Oh, man, he is the best police. In the 9 months we've been doing this, this is the best police officer I've seen, period.
this right here. All right. So what it says here is ag assault, burglary, false imprisonment, criminal trespass.
I'm on probation.
Okay. And an officer on the other side of town, which one I don't know details, says he's charging you with aggravated stalking.
That's a felony.
That is a felony. Do you have a TPO against you?
TPO on her. She got a case on me.
Okay, I'm assuming.
So this a bunch of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, this is crazy. Jay, come on, bro. Come on, fam. Welcome in, bro. Deport who? Deport who? These are American citizens, bro. These are black and white people. Come on, chill, bro. Relax. Welcome in, though, man. Just chill on that. There ain't nobody to be deported, bro.
I am assuming that he's saying you made contact with him. I don't know no details, buddy.
Listen, she pulled up out in the neighborhood I was in. That ain't stuff if she pulled up in the neighborhood.
Many candidates,
No,
Minnesota.
that would not be it, but I don't know any
Roll
details.
the window down on me, grab me, like I haven't did nothing.
Nah, it be
And
cold
that may
as
be
hell
the
in
case.
Minnesota
And
now.
I'll tell that officer to come talk to you, or a detective.
I want to go to Alaska, too, y'all.
You got to pull cameras and everything to show that I've been stalking
Well,
anything.
that's going to be that officer's case. It ain't even this side of town. We're east side. That's west side.
Look, she pulled up in the neighborhood I was in yesterday.
Oh, he on the west side of Athens. West side of Athens is decent. It's nice. Now that east side of Athens is treacherous. That's where all the apartments and projects at. They get busy over there now.
I got a TPO out on her. I can press charges on her, right?
If you file a report, yes.
I need to file a report on her.
We'll do that. We'll write your testimony on this. Have them write a testimony. That was ridiculous.
Your money's in your pocket. I only got your phone. I took it out and put it back. I sure did. The other officer did.
Your money is in your pocket, twin. Chill out.
I handed it to him. He put it in your pocket. Okay. He's on camera too, so.
He's on. Oh, look. Yes, it is.
I don't know. I feel like I stalked her. I ain't been around. Look, man, she came to front right yesterday in that YB, man. Did the most.
Man, what, Kelly? London? Man, I heard, but it's much love. I heard y'all got a great nightlife. I heard y'all got great food. I heard it's just a melting pot of diversity as well. And I heard black people get a lot of love in London. Some parts not so much, but I heard for the most part we get a lot of love in London. So I definitely want to go. I want to travel the world, bro. That's what I want to do. But I want to conquer the United States. I want to see every state in the United States, and then I want to just expand and go out. That's what I want to do before I close my eyes. We over with, Jay. We wrapping up. This is the last 2 minutes, brother. Thank you for being
maybe you
here.
have a TPO against her.
I got one against her.
Okay. Yeah, if you have a TPO, you need.
She got a cake against
whenever she's around, you need to call us.
I know I had a probation warrant, so I don't call y'all. You feel me?
Okay.
It's silly as hell. They can sit here and just do that. Because she a female, she can call on me. Which I got a whole case pinned on her right now. Okay. For her breaking in my car, busting my window, stealing my bag. We going through it right now.
I'm in Tennessee. Okay. Okay. You in my area. You about
Everything's pointing at you.
three hours away from me, bro.
You gotta even if you have the warrant, you know, man up, take the warrant, and make a report. So that way, that will help you in court. If you don't do that, it's not going to help you.
Officers were initially there because the suspect had a felony probation violation that included simple battery, family violence, cruelty to children 3rd degree. Now a new offense of obstruction of an officer. The suspect pled guilty to obstruction of an officer. He was sentenced to 30 days of confinement, $490 court fine, and $50 court cost. And for his probation violation, he was sentenced to 3 years of confinement on January 3rd, 2024.
So you got them 3 years. You went on the road for 3 years. Baby mama done called them people on you. They got you locked up. And that was it. So y'all know what we got to do. Drop them warrants in the comments. Let's book him and let's close out today. Book him, Dano.
Now you're off your rocker, mister.
I saw you do it. You shoved her off the terrace. You beat her up and then you killed her.
Dano, take him out of here. Book him. Murder 1.
I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this. Well, I'll worry about 99 years from now.
Thank you so much. Thank you for amazing day. Thank you for amazing shift. 2 great cases back to back. Thank you for the interaction. Y'all, I think the 10:30 slide did pretty decent. What y'all think? We're going to try it again tomorrow. But y'all know tonight, we off from the night shift. We're off from the night shift. I would say I would try to jump on and do something around 6 o'clock. Keep your notifications on, because I may, but I don't want to try to force myself or burn myself out, because I got another show tonight at 9:05. And that's the one I would definitely, if you got some time and you winding down, you to put the babies to sleep and you want to have something different from a little true crime, come kick it with me on my page, my personal page, Uno in Real Life. We'll have the Foxhole Bros podcast tonight with my brother Darius Willis. And we're talking about life before, during, and after our military service. So come see a different side of your boy. Hear me talk about a little life. Hear me talk about some things that I've been through, seen, and overcame. It can be helpful. We're seriously lighthearted. Come kick it with me tonight. 9:05. We'll leave there. And then we go do some true crime with my brother Ace or Media. So we got true crime locked up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Ace. It's Ace's night for true crime. So we gonna party, Foxhole Bros. Then we gonna do some true crime. Hey man, go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for your support, and I love you. I'll see y'all tonight, 9:05, and then we're going to kick it at Aces. Y'all have a great day, man. Be positive today. Be impactful on someone else's life today. If you got somebody that you ain't talked to in a long time and y'all got some beef that ain't resolved, try to iron that out, because life is short. I love y'all, man. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Krewe with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.